Mate Bros. Look at that. Waterton, Alberta, Canada. Piece of heaven. I'm just here, getting the day going, thinking about truth. Sent you a couple scriptures and a quote. Can you think of a time in your life when someone told you something that you can't forget? Something straightforward, something you needed to hear, something that blessed your life, something that healed your heart. That's what truth does. I can think of people that have done that for me. You guys are among them. There's things I repeat regularly that close friends and leaders have said to me, and it's blessed my life. So I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about the power of truth and the importance of truth. The last quote I sent you talked about what happens to someone when they play along with bad ideas. And I'm just going to tell you a story about bad ideas. I coach a girls rugby team. About a month and a half ago, a boy dressed up like a girl was playing on the other team. We weren't 100% sure, but it sure looked like a 15-year-old boy, moved like a 15-year-old boy, and eventually twisted one of my players around like a 15-year-old boy could twist and throw a 15-year-old girl around. So a dad wrote a letter. We all signed it. We sent it to ASAA. The school didn't get involved because, you know, they gotta be really careful about what they say. And they gotta tippy-toe a bit more than just parents and coaches and civilians. And then ASAA responds to this letter. And this was 3 weeks ago. And they say, okay, we appreciate your concerns and we're considering our options. World Rugby has already said that any transgender athlete will play boys sports because of the obvious biological strength differences between biological males and biological females. ASAA knows this, but they also accept gender choice. So the head of ASAA, who's a good guy, writes us an email in response, thanks us for our concerns, thanks us for our letter, and says they were going to meet with experts to decide what to do. They said they would get back to us within the week. It's now been 3 weeks because the experts don't know how to make a decision on whether or not a biological male should be allowed to tackle a biological female. The experts are confused. So in a world where experts get confused by that, I think we have a need for men and women to speak clear and simple truth. Clear and simple truth sticks with every human being who is willing to let it come into their heart. Clear and simple truth changes lives, heals hearts, inspires great individuals, families, and civilizations. Truth is what we're after. We are seekers of truth as members of the church. We are seekers of truth as followers of Jesus Christ. We are seekers and teachers of truth as men, as fathers, as husbands, as leaders, in any category. Truth is the issue. So, brethren, thanks for being men of truth. It inspires me to live a better life and to enjoy the blessings of seeking and trying my best to live truth. Have a great day. I love you, boys.